Hey guys, I'm Martin Geek. In this video, I have a hands-on look of the PlayStation Vue app for iOS devices. This is running on the new iPad Pro, but it is compatible with every iPhone and iPads out there in the market. It is not available yet for Android devices, and that's the reason I'm doing the video, because like a week ago, I did a video review of the PlayStation Vue app running on the console, but I couldn't test it how it performs on mobile devices because I only had Android. So here I'm sharing with you guys how it works. But before we start, let's go and close the app so you guys can see what happens when you load it for the first time. You get the splash screen there, and right here it says who's viewing. So like you guys know, PlayStation Vue lets you create profiles, and you can have, I think, like 3 or 4 other profiles, and every profile can have different settings and different setup and all that when it comes to favorite shows and favorite channels and all that. So if this is you just tap there. Boom, it's gonna load all your setup, same setup you have on your console. It's gonna open it up here, and that's great. The big difference that you see right away is that there's no live TV running right away. Like in the console, when you launch the app on the console, live TV starts playing right away. Then you see this right here, right? But everything here is basically the same. You got My Shows, which is basically all your favorite shows that are being DVR'd. So you have it right here. You got channels. These are all your favorite channels that you chose. Live TV. So if you want to see live TV, it would be right here. This is the list for live TVs. This is what's going on right now live. And if you tap right there, you're going to go ahead and see all your remaining channels right there. So you see there, you have to click there to load all the channels available. These are all the channels that you are actually subscribed to and are live right now. So if I tap on one of the channels, it will automatically start playing live, whatever time is showing up, and everything is going to show up right there. If it have ads and all that, you're going to see it as well. Same thing goes here with TV shows and all that. If you want to set it up, like for example, if I want to make this show, House Hunters International, my favorite show, and I want to DVR it, I'm going to click right there. Click right there, and now this show has been added to My Shows and will get DVR'd. Here, if you tap right here, you get caption. If you tap right here, you can see what's next. Let me go and lower the volume of this. Here you can see what's next on that channel. Here you can see what you saw before, previous. And over here you see you might like, these are basically like recommendations. So if you're watching this, of course they're gonna recommend you buying and selling and all that. A lot of these are basically DVR'd or on demand, or maybe some of them could be live right now on other channels. But in this case, these would be like basically DVR'd. So if I click on one of them, on this one right here, for example, it's gonna say right there, it says on demand. That means that this show is on demand, and it's not live, it's on demand. That's it. That's what it means. And here you got the spaces for the ads. These are all the ads ad breaks you're gonna see there. You can click here back, and it'll go back 10 seconds. Very cool, very smooth. The other great thing here is that you got Chromecast. This is awesome. Right here, I can see my both Chromecasts that I have right now. So right now, if I Chromecast it to my living room, I click right there. It recognizes, so like you see there, since it's linked to my same Wi-Fi network, it recognizes that those are the 2 Chromecasts that I have in my home. And right now, it's streaming this show to my TV. That's awesome. And it works very good, very flawlessly, just like it would work on any other device. And then close here, disconnect, and that's it. I don't know if you heard it in the background, but it did turn the TV on. The TV was actually off, and it turned it on and started playing the show. That's very cool there. Over here, if you tap right here, you're going to see the same thing you see over here. You're going to see it over here. You got My Shows, channels, live TV, recommended, featured, and recently watched, the guide. You can also see the guide here as well. So up here, you got the channels. You see there, you got the channels, you got XD right there, and right here you got the time. So if you want to go down what's going on at 4 p.m. and Disney XD, you got Gravity Falls. So if you keep on going like that, you can see all the other channels. You see there, very, very cool. Comedy Central, you go ahead all the way down to 8 p.m. You got South Park, season 4, episode 15, Fat Camp. Very cool. So that's basically how the guide looks. It looks just very, very similar to the console. And here you got Explore, which lets you, for example, search based on different genre and all that. Everything recommended for you. Like if you choose animation, so it'll just show you animation, and then you can either DVR it or make it your favorite show. You see there, very, very cool. And basically that's it. The only negative thing I would have to say about this is, like, for example, if I'm watching a live show, let's say here, this is a live TV, right? I'm watching a live show. I cannot actually put this up, right, and see what's going on live on the other channels without having to stop the video. That you can't do. On the console, you can actually do that. You can be watching TV and you could go through all the other channels, or you could go through your shows that you have DVR'd, or you could go through your channels that you have favorite. But here, it won't let you do that. It only lets you see what you saw before, what's coming up next in that channel that you're currently on, and recommendations. That's it. You can't see what's live and go switch to another channel without having to close here and then go into another channel. See, I go here to another channel, Impractical Jokers, and that's it. That's how you would do it here on the phone, on the devices. But at least, you know, it's available here, which is awesome, and it works perfectly good. Very, very close to the console experience, and that's great to know. Same thing here. This the My Shows DVR, the shows that are DVR to you. If you click right here, you can see all the shows DVR'd or on demand. If there are shows on demand, you can see it too. Here, for example, I got Conan. I got the episode from March 31st. I could go ahead and play it. And one thing that you could see here is that if you, let's say you started this show on the TV and you resume here, you can actually resume playing or start from beginning. I could resume playing, and it'll just, of course, resume playing where I left off on the TV. Very cool. So the app is very smooth. Works very, very good. I have no problem whatsoever when it comes to using this app on mobile devices. But like I said, the only complaint I would have to say is that while I'm watching a show, right? While I'm watching a show, I can't see what's going on live on other channels without having to stop what I'm watching there right now. That kind of sucks. I like the fact that it has the Chromecast, and I really, really hope this app actually comes out for Android devices. The app, of course, is free. All you need to do is sign in with your PlayStation account, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Till next time.